Hello, Alistair Goodale here again. Video 3 of potentially 6 videos about how to pass your standards check. Now in this video, hopefully very short again, we've only got, we're talking about the lesson planning side of things. So there's only, if I count them off, 1, 2, 3, 4 sections that the examiner will be looking to give you a score in. Identification of need, so have you, the trainer, being able to identify what the problem is in the first place. Agreed lesson, so okay, now you've identified your need, now what do you think we should do about it, i.e. if you've got a problem with roundabouts, maybe we should do a lesson about roundabouts, that sort of thing. Practice area. Now make sure that if you are doing a lesson on roundabouts, make sure you've actually got an area that has roundabouts in it. You're not having to drive 20 minutes to that location or something like that. So so make sure that the need is relatively close by, because you're going to need all the time you can get to try and help this person. Plan adaptation. Essentially, was the plan adapted at any time during the course of the lesson to accommodate other issues that might crop up? They might be, for instance, you might be looking at roundabouts, for instance, but all of a sudden you find that they are speeding. So you know, what's the most appropriate thing to look at? Maybe the speeding side might be the thing to look at. Certainly worth mentioning, and certainly worth trying to get them to think about what they're doing at that moment in time. Okay, so those are the 4 sections. So really, first of all, know all this in advance. You know, don't again leave it to the day. Talk to your potential victim or pupil that is going to come with you, so that you know what their needs are, you know where your area is going to be, and it's going to be okay to be able to do the things that you want to do in that area. Have a look at that area. Potential hazards, you know, whether there are, go down there a day or two before your test, because you never know, there might all of a sudden be horrendous roadworks or something like that that might be causing issues. So so you have that in mind, that it's roadworks, okay, what do we do at roadworks, how do you think you will interact with these, you know, where do we stop, and all that sort of thing. Know your practice route. So you've deduced that, for instance, the roundabout side of things, they hate turning right. Now try and find a few roundabouts that have, you know, turning right 3rd exit, turning right 2nd exit, even turning right 5th exit, who knows. You know, how do you get a methodology to say to be able to help your pupil? So that's really what I would do. I would go and actually drive the route maybe a day or two before. Certainly Google Map it and have a look at that side of things, just again looking for any potential habits or habits of problems along the way. Alright, so that's the end of this video. Roll on to video 4. Thanks a lot, see ya.